You clip your fingernails, and one tiny piece falls onto the floor. You notice it, but you decide to leave it there. According to an old Korean folktale, that could be a very bad idea, because a rat might find that fingernail, eat it, and then become you. It could have your face, your voice, and your appearance. And eventually, it could even take your place. This strange idea did not begin with Netflix. It comes from an old Korean folk tale that has been passed down for generations. And that old story is the cultural root behind Netflix's new Korean thriller, Mousetrap. In the original Korean folk tale, a man carelessly throws away his fingernail and toenail clippings. A rat finds them and eats them. Then something unbelievable happens. The rat transforms into the man. It does not simply look similar to him. It becomes an exact copy. The rat then goes to the man's house and begins living as him. Now imagine coming home and discovering that someone who looks exactly like you is already there. Your double is sitting with your family, talking to them, and acting as if your home belongs to him. You tell everyone that he is a fake and that you are the real person. But nobody believes you. Your family accepts the other man as the real one. And suddenly, you are treated like the imposter. That is what makes the original Korean folktale so disturbing. It is not simply a strange story about a magical rat. At its heart, it is a story about someone stealing your identity and taking your place. So how does the real man finally expose the fake? The answer is surprisingly simple. He brings a cat. Yes, a cat. The imposter may look completely human, but underneath that appearance, it is still a rat. The cat attacks the fake man, and the truth is finally revealed. So in the old Korean story, the solution to an identity crisis was basically this: when in doubt, bring a cat. That part may sound funny today, but the fear behind the story is surprisingly modern. Someone takes your identity. Everyone believes that person is you. And now you have to prove that your own life really belongs to you. That same fear appears in Netflix's Mousetrap. The series takes this old Korean idea and moves it into the modern world. Its main character begins losing control of the things that prove who he is, while someone else starts taking his place. So the details are modern, but the nightmare is very old. What if someone else becomes you, and everyone believes them instead? Netflix's Mousetrap is not a direct retelling of the folktale. But knowing the original Korean story makes its premise much more interesting. Long before hackers, Face ID, or digital identity theft, Koreans were already telling stories about a creature that could steal your place in the world. And it all began with something incredibly small: a fingernail clipping. So when you watch Netflix's Mousetrap, remember the old Korean warning. Don't leave your fingernail clippings lying around, because a rat might eat them. And according to the old story, it might become you. Netflix's Mousetrap arrives on August 28th. Until then, maybe pick up your fingernail clippings, just in case. For more surprising stories from Korea, like and subscribe to Korean Sense.